So while watching the listening and lessons video, the part that stood out to me the most in the whole video is the importance of a dramatic pause. An event that happened that's related to dramatic pause, where I had to make a dramatic pause in a speech, would be in Scouts, where I was away at sleepaway camp for a week during the summer. And on a night that we call the closing campfire, that's the night before all the troops leave, including mine, and then we all come home. On that last night, I had to speak in front of all the troops, and I had to find a way to keep them entertained and keep them focused. Now, this is where I came to the realization that a dramatic pause was important in the art of public speaking, is that a dramatic pause is used to create suspension and to get your audience to anticipate what's going to happen next. Like, you're trying to get them to figure out what your motive is. You're trying to be very mysterious about it. Like, you don't want to show them everything that you're doing or tell them every single thing you're going to be doing, because then they're just going to be all bored, waiting for everything to be over, not showing any interest in what you're saying, in what you're doing, or any of that stuff. Another event that happened in the closing campfire was the skits that some of the other troops would do, is that like they would actually like use dramatic pauses to keep everyone focused. That was like one of the important things that I also caught while watching them. They would use like dramatic pauses, like in a fortune telling skit that was actually really funny. Like they actually paused for a couple of seconds and then they pretended to throw somebody's shoe inside the river, and then everyone jumped in shock and they were like, "Oh!" You know, and that's like one of, or all that summed up, is to show why a dramatic pause is so important in the art of public speaking.